Hey everyone, welcome back. It's Bookworm, and now we are here for the second episode of Been There, Dan That. My goal is to hopefully get through this whole intro part so we can actually get into the meat of the story, because this is all just kind of a setup for the main story. So, at the end of this episode, the television should be fixed. Will we get to watch Magnum PI? We'll never know. Alright, so now I think we go into this door here. The rest of the apartment. This is interesting. Let's see what this chalk outline of this body is doing here. The death of the adventure game. It was like that when we got here. Okay. I'm going to try to click through the dialogue a little bit faster than in the last video after I finish reading it, so that way it's not just kind of dragging on. Let's see, can we go in this room? And I don't know what happened to the audio in the last video. Halfway through the video, it seems like the music got really loud and my voice got really low, so I don't know, maybe I just wandered away too much from the microphone or what, so I'm going to try to stay right on the microphone this time. So hopefully I'm not totally blaring you out right now with my voice. Hello, hello. So alright, let's open this cabinet. I don't know if there's anything in here or not. What the hell happened to all my clothes? Oh, I sold them on eBay so I could buy the Tremors films on DVD. Good man, Tremors is pretty good. Besides, I swear you only ever wear that one darn jacket. True enough. It looks like we could probably need to get this. Got a clothes hanger. Could that be used for the aerial? I just don't know. Let's see. Is there something on my trusty old sturdy old bed? Can we do anything with the bed? I'm not touching Dan's bed. It's all clean in that. All we need to do in here. Fancy a quick game of gibbage? Can't be bothered. Fair enough. I think gibbage is the first game that these developers came up with, so there's kind of some jokes in there, little in-jokes about their previous endeavors. Let's go to Ben's room. Wait. I'm not going into your room. No way, it's nasty in there. What's wrong with my room? The walls ooze brown muck and there's something squelchy living under your carpet. Yeah? So? What's wrong with my room exactly? Oh, nothing. Come on, let's get this over with. We run a very real risk of missing Magnum PI at this rate. Gadzooks! Looks like some room of some people I knew before. Let's see, do we need a skateboard? Nah, I tried it once and fell off. Wow, you're exactly like Marty McFly. How are all these 80s references doing for you? Let's see, it looks like there's a lump under the sheet here, so I wonder if we need to go do something with this lump. Hey, it's my arts and craft materials. I thought I'd been sleeping funny. Those. Oh yeah, you can use Dan. You use Dan for different things. Of course, you're playing as Ben mostly, but it's kind of fun. You can use Dan on Ben, or you can use Dan on himself. There's no way I'm allowing Dan to interact with himself. Who knows where it'll lead? Yeah, you saw that. Yes, thank you. That was the point I was alluding to. Cheeky little guys. Alright, let's leave the room. I think that's all we really need in here. Like I said, there's lots more to see and interact with. I mean, you can look at all the stuff that was on the shelf. I'm going to try to avoid doing too much of that, though. Unless I know that there's something really funny. Because, like I said, it'll just make a really long gameplay. And part of the fun of the game is experiencing it for yourself. You know, trying it all out and seeing all the different fun things. So I highly recommend you trying this game for yourself, because even though we'll see it played through, you know, it's a lot more fun if you can just try it out like that. Try everything on everything, you know, look, see, touch, yeah, look and see is the same thing, but look and touch and talk and interact with everything. So that's the fun of the game. So now we'll go to the water closet. I always wondered, why is there a closet for water? Yeah. Now we have, let's see, look at the toilet over here. The very long, improbably long bathroom. We really ought to get around to cleaning that thing one day, you know? Why? What's wrong with it? What's wrong with it? It smells like someone tried to flush a dead yak down it or something. Well, next time we're at the pub, we should nick some of those little yellow loo cakes from the urinal. They might help freshen it up a little. Oh, Bagsy, I'm not the one who has to fish them out. Oh, okay, that was an okay, sorry. It'd help if I knew how to read, right? Alright, let's look at this. Wow, that's the best looking light switch I've ever seen. I've never noticed what an awesome light switch this is before. I mean, if you just take some time out of the day to actually look around you for once, you know? Learn to appreciate the things around you, like this amazing light switch. Awesome stuff. I'm glad I did that. I'm glad I looked at this light switch. I give it 10 out of 10. This guy's been watching PewDiePie. 10 out of 10. Let's see, I think you need to grab this wire. I'm not touching that wire. I'll get electrocuted. You only make that mistake once. It's screwed in pretty tight. I don't think I'll be able to yank it out. Maybe I'll be able to cut it with something. Dun dun dun! Like we just picked up the pair of scissors. Wonder if we can use that. Oh yeah, I'll just cut through the electrically charged wire with a pair of metal scissors, shall I? Brilliant idea. Maybe get Dan to do it. I know you get Dan to do like the stupid, irrational stuff. I don't really need him for that. Okay. Maybe we turn off the light switch first. There's no way of putting that switch. Only a complete idiot would touch that. Oh, there we go. Complete idiot. There's where Dan comes in. Dan's the complete idiot. There we go. He turned off the light switch. Now we can cut the wire with scissors, because that makes so much more sense. There we go. Now let's grab the wire with our bare hands. Don't try this at home, kids. An improbably long piece of metal wire. This is the sort of thing that makes a mighty fine aerial, wouldn't you say? Oh, absolutely. We'll be pooping in the dark from now on, of course. But at least we'll be able to get a good reception. Exactly. So there's an improbably long piece of wire to go in their improbably long bathroom. Or water closet. I love the way British people talk, don't you? Okay, now we go back to the lounge. We're about to watch Magnum PI, guys. It's gonna happen. It's happening. Okay, now we go to our inventory. I think we need to use this. Combine it with this. Oh, there we go. Go to the select tool again. Use this on the TV. That looks like a pretty good aerial, but it's still not getting good enough reception. Perhaps we should stick it out of the window or something. Well, hurry up. I think Magnum's probably about to tell Higgins he wrecked the Ferrari again. Alright, so now I guess we go open the window. We're about to watch Magnum. We stick this out a little bit. Do you think we're actually going to get to watch Magnum? Or do you think there's something that's gonna happen that's gonna hinder us from watching our program? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Magnum PI, here we come. Give it to me, Higgy baby. I love its face there. Aw, darn. Didn't see that coming. I totally thought they were going to watch Magnum. Whoa, that was weird. Indeed. What just happened? From the gaudy colors, the crazy graffiti, and the whole instant teleportation thing, I'd say we've been abducted by aliens onto their spaceship, hundreds of miles from Earth, to be examined, tortured, and chopped up. So, we're going to miss Magnum PI then? Gotta love a guy with a one-track mind. That's the bad news, yeah. Well, that's our front door there. Good old number 113B. That'll get us home. Puzzle solved, adventure over. Chalk another one up for the danster. Looks like we need... There's a panel connected to our door, and the light is red. Even on a bizarro alien ship like this, that can only be a lock. This spaceship is just full of locked doors. Looks like we have to fill that gap with the correct object to unlock it. You got a yin-yang on you? What do I look like to you? A hippie? I should have asked me back in the 90s. I had plenty of yin-yangs on me. I was, and still am, quite the hippie. So yeah, yin-yangs, peace signs, flowers, all that stuff. Totally born in the wrong era. I needed to be in the 60s. But anyway, with that, now the adventure is really kind of getting started. The main intro's out of the way. They're on the spaceship. This is going to be the main part of the game. I'm going to go ahead and leave you there. I guess it was a little bit of a shorter video, but, you know, each one's going to vary. So, like the video, subscribe, of course, and if you have any ideas for games you'd like me to see in the like me to play in the future, just leave a comment and let me know, because I always love playing different games. And I promise in the next episode, we're going to get to see the zombie that I told you about. So, like I said, the game does sort of tie in with this next episode. So tune in, you'll get to see a zombie, I promise. So until then, I'll see you later. Thanks, bye!